a series that no one cares about where I talk about things that have happened over the past few weeks. Firstly, I don't normally ask for like goals, but if we could hit 2,000 likes on this, that'd be massively appreciated. Hi, this is me, and you're probably wondering how I got here. Well, it's kind of a long story. I'm cancelled. Keemstar, my #1 news channel source, has tried to end my own career. I mean, not that I was even over to begin with. I mean, I didn't even get started. But I guess it's nice that somebody at least thinks I'm relevant enough to get cancelled. But I bet you're thinking, Lewis, why did Keemstar try and end your career? Well, that's a good question because I don't even know the answer to that one. I mean, I didn't even know I had a career in the first place, so that's a great start. I was a bit confused because he doesn't even follow me on Twitter, but then again, I wouldn't even follow myself. But I do know why it started, and I do know how it ended up like this. So buckle up because it's going to be a long one, not because there's much explanation, but because I want to get a 10-minute video out of this. I wish I was joking. So I actually got a text message from one of my friends, and yes, I do have some friends, and this text message said, "Are you finally over?" And not gonna lie, I was a bit confused at first. At first I thought he was asking if I was over my ex-girlfriend that cheated on me, but turns out that wasn't the case. To be fair, I don't know if that was worse than what it actually was. All these questions were going through my head, so I headed straight to Twitter, and I seen my notifications full of K-pop stan Twitter accounts. And if you don't know what that means, pretty much it's like an online virtual version of a death penalty. So if you ever see any Twitter accounts with any of these guys as the profile picture, you might as well put down your phone and start digging your own grave because you're done for. So if you're unaware, K-pop Twitter is like a genre of Twitter that are dedicated to the Korean music group BTS. And if they find any reason, and I mean any reason, to attack you on Twitter, they will. And that's what happened to me. I was having a conversation with my lover Nabber on Twitter about K-pop stan Twitter accounts. Mate, I swear I log onto Twitter and the first thing I see is 5 gifs of him and his fans calling people's locals for not liking their music. They have the cheek to call others locals when they don't leave the house and spend 12 hours plus screen time dedicated to a boy band that don't even know they exist. Brother, they're coming. I'm scared. To be fair, I probably should have took more notice to that last tweet he said, because he wasn't wrong. The fandom did come, and certainly more in one way. Oh, that sounds a bit wrong. So yes, they did come, but about 3 months late. Oh, I wish I could last that long. Shut up. But they came and my mentions were more filled than the time I asked KSI if he was mates with Joe Weller. Yes, I'm still going to hold that on to me until the day I die, which is hopefully soon. Actually, I'm kidding. I don't actually want to die. But these K-pop stan Twitter accounts, they did certainly want me to. So the first ever tweet I seen was from a lovely account called Young Gifts O'Brien. I didn't know you existed till like 5 minutes ago, honey. Hashtag Lewis Buchan is over party. Then I clicked on that hashtag, curious to see what all the fuss was about, so I could finally find out why I was over. And there was hundreds of K-pop Twitter accounts tweeting me with that hashtag saying horrible things about me. And they were saying stuff like they don't know who I am, yet they cared enough to tweet it over and over again to try impact my somewhat career. Didn't really work though, did it? And there was hundreds of K-pop Twitter accounts trying to cancel me for God knows what. Yeah, seems about as genuine as Katie Price's tits. And there was also other standard Twitter accounts talking about how Lewis Buchan thinking he's funny is the best thing ever. First of all, I've never said I'm funny, but whatever helps you sleep in your single bed at night. At Ollie Rants. Rant, oh my god, I'm a rant account. Fuck off, nobody cares. Just here pretending I'm interesting. Translation, I tweet lots of bullshit. Oh, what a joker you are, Ollie. That was a right knee slapper. Go tell somebody that gives a shit. So after I seen all these K-poppers coming for me, I was like, you know what, let's join in. Lewis Buchan is over party. Yay! Jesus. I changed my profile picture to one of the band members, I changed my display name to Lewis Loves Jimin, and I tweeted out hashtag Lewis Buchan is over party. And my own audience joined to help me out. Like, come on, how dare somebody else try end my career? If somebody's going to do it, I'm going to do it myself. And then we had over 600 tweets saying hashtag Lewis Buchan is over party, and we were on the border of going trending. And then somebody decided to take it a little bit too far. Callum Markey, a YouTuber that makes videos on rich YouTubers who flaunt their wealth, despite the man actually owning a pair of AirPods.
But they were a gift.
Alright then, Markey, forgot you were baby Jesus. I'd believe that sentence more if it came from Marina Joyce. So he decided to join in, but he tweeted out that the reason I was getting cancelled was because I apparently fake my accent.
Right, so I've basically just tweeted saying, everybody, please tweet hashtag Lewis Buchan it's over party and state that we can no longer support a man who faked his Scottish accent. And by the way, that's 100% serious, okay? I'm not joking. He really does fake his accent. Put it in the comment section down below. If we get enough, we can defeat this evil. Now, quite clearly, that's a joke, okay? We're not actually trying to end Lewis Buchan's career, although he really needs to stop faking that accent, okay? Because it really is grinding my gears now.
Yes, according to Marky, I'm not Scottish and I was in fact born in Bishop Auckland in England. That'll be right. That sounds like some sort of horse that'd be running in the Grand National. So Marky thought it'd be a good idea to spread this malicious false lie about me. Hey, come on guys, let's not lie here. If I was going to fake an accent,
It certainly wouldn't be this one.
and this only caused me to get hundreds, if not thousands of tweets saying I fake my accent with the hashtag once again, Lewis Buchan is over party. There was hundreds of tweets coming from viewers, YouTubers, and then it led to the point where even Keemstar tweeted out saying hashtag Lewis Buchan is over party. And I felt like the whole world was against me and I had to do something about it. And a bit like chlamydia, I wasn't going down without a fight. How dare Callum Markey try put an end to my career when he's a literal Tory who is 5'5" at the age of 20? Like, what man over the age of 18 is 5'5" or under? Like, come on Markey, just grow up. Literally. Fun fact, he actually moved to London the other day and he's not called me since, he's not texted me since, and he's not even said a word to me since. Fame and money creates a monster, ladies and gentlemen. But to win this battle against a wireless loving midget, I'm going to have to expose Marky for one of his deepest and darkest secrets that he's told nobody apart from me. Yous are going to be shocked and probably more confused by this fact, but Callum Markey is in fact scared of eggs. Yes, eggs, the ones that come flying out a chicken's arse. He is terrified, and I mean terrified of them. You literally can't have an egg within the same room of him, otherwise he will start to freak out. Whether it's the size, the shape or the texture, I am not sure, but what I am sure about is he's absolutely terrified of them. And I know he could come back and be like,
Oh, I'm actually allergic to eggs. I could even show you proof.
don't believe him, lies. If you know Marky, you know how good he is at Photoshop and he'll be willing to do anything, and I mean anything, to keep his dignity. So this is where we fight back, and I want everyone, and I mean everyone, to tweet Callum Markey this exact photo with hashtag Callum Markey is over party. He will be so terrified he won't go on Twitter for weeks, and then he'll get a glimpse, just a tiny glimpse of the pain I had to go through. He took a shot at my manhood, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to fire back with his deepest and his darkest fear. He is literally terrified of them, and I don't have a clue why. Whether it's because that's what his head's going to look like after he loses all his hair, I'm not exactly sure. Have you ever wondered when I've done collabs that have included eggs, Callum has not been in it? Well, now you know why. Well, now you know why, boys and girls. And I also want every single person watching this, yes you, to comment down below Callum Markey's over party to help spread the word. Right, so that's the main things that's happened this week, so let's have a look at some other stuff. So I've actually asked you on Twitter, at Lewis Buchan, go follow it because I'm desperate. I've actually asked you to tweet me the weirdest thing you've seen in the past few weeks. So let's just have a look at it. Right, so first of all, we've got this. I seen this video earlier this week. We have legitimately got people having a plank war. Jesus, planking's changed a lot since 2012, isn't it? We've gone from pretending to be a plank on a wall to literally throwing planks over a wall. I'm just so curious and so confused. At what point, having a fight with somebody, do you decide to launch planks at each other? And I'm also curious, where about in the UK, because this has to be the UK, where about in the UK could this potentially be? Let me know, let me know. I wouldn't be surprised if it was in Scotland, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was in England, like Milton Keynes, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was in Wales, like Bridgend or something, because let's be honest, that Bambino Becky's a little bit weird, isn't she? Also, you could cut the sexual tension with a knife, like, generally lads, come on, just put the planks down, shag each other and just get it over with. Oh yeah, Shane Dawson actually uploaded a conspiracy theory video, and fair to say, I wasn't really happy. Nothing to do with the video, just because sometimes I think I'm a below average YouTuber. Then I watch a Shane Dawson video, and I realise I'm an absolute waste of oxygen, and I should probably just give up on YouTube. Anyways guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy, I doubt you did, but if you did enjoy the video, leave a like and subscribe with notifications on. So yeah, let's get 2,000 likes on this video, and let's get hashtag Callum Markey's over party trending on Twitter. Also, shout out to these folk for following my Instagram. If you want in the next one, all you need to do is just follow my Instagram at lewis.buchan. Simple as. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Welcome back to What's Been Happening, a series that absolutely... The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy brown dog.
I am stuck in, but the box Bucky and I'm out my chicken. DJ Barber's got balls of steel off a bottle of Bucky and a $5 bill. Say I'm a lightweight and I am sticking. Bottle of Bucky and I'm out my chicken. DJ Barber's got balls of steel off a bottle of Bucky and a $5 bill.